Hi Gabriel, David here. Just thought I'd make a quick video just to give you a bit of an idea of how I use TradingView, especially of how I place orders. So what we've got here is we've got TradingView. So we've got TradingView on the 15-minute high frame, so which is down here, and this is my 4-chart layout. I could do another video at a later stage showing how I set up my TradingView, how I set up all my 4-chart layouts, all my different tabs, how I set up my scanning 9-chart and potentially 12-chart layout that I find useful. But I wanted to keep this video short and sweet and just show you how I place orders. So on a separate monitor, I'm just looking, I'm noticing that there are lots of trends in the equities. I'm going to try and find a pattern or try and put on a trade that will move in the right direction so I can show you how to place an order. So what I've got down here is I've got this is called a watch list. So down here is sort of my tools panel. What I'm going to open is just my watch list. So by opening my watch list, I've got all my symbols, and I've created this tab specifically for futures, and I've created little lists and little sections. I've just added little sections just here, add section. I've added little sections called equities, metals, energy, interest rates, and other, just to group it together. Okay, so we're currently looking at YM. We're currently looking at Dow Jones, 15-minute high frame, and we can see we've got a really strong EMA trend here, and it looks like it's probably just going to keep going. So everything's sort of heading in the right direction. So I'll put on an order. So we've got my symbols down here. Just down here is my order panel. If I click that, it's going to open another window. So this is my order panel. And then down the bottom, as part of my order panel as well, I've got my broker linked in here. So this is where my broker is connected. Currently, I've got paper trading. So this is a TradingView paper trading account, which I really like. It's separate to my Interactive Brokers or my Pepperstone account. So there's no confusion. I'm using pretend money when I think I'm using pretend money when I'm actually using live funds. So I keep paper trading. TradingView paper trading is only what I use for paper trading. Then I've got my funds linked in through Pepperstone. In here, it shows me my orders and it shows me my history. And I'll show you how that works in a minute because it's pretty good to be able to see all the data there so easily. I'm just going to hide this panel by clicking the minimize bar. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the different types of orders. They've got 3 options of orders in TradingView. We've got a market order, we've got a limit order, and we've got a stop order, a buy stop or a sell stop order. Now we don't really use limit orders, so I'm not going to worry about that. With a market order, it's pretty straightforward. You basically just press buy or sell at the current market price. So it's looking like it's in an uptrend, might continue to go, so we'll just press buy. 27 units, we'll just make it 4 units because it makes it easy to show how to take off, do a partial close. And we're going to enter with a stop loss at the same time. Click stop loss, and we're going to put the price in just behind the 21 EMA, so 33,099, so $33,099. Okay, and let's just buy. So 2 clicks and I'm in. Okay, and straight away you can see here the blue line indicates this is where I bought, and the yellow line indicates the stop loss. Now, I just want to show you this. It says we've got 4 contracts. That's the number 4 there. And we also see we've got a take profit tab. Show you how they all work. So let's just zoom in and we'll put on a fib extension tool. So at our entry, fib extension tool, at our initial stop loss, and at our entry just here. Okay, and this indicates our R levels. Okay, no promise that this is going to work out as far as price action goes. We'll just give it a go. Now let's just say hypothetically the price gets to 1.2R, gets to 2R, gets to 3R, whatever it is, and we need to adjust our stop loss as per our exit algorithm. It's really simple to do in TradingView. All you need to do is just grab this tab here, just grab this little handle, and then we can drag that up or we can drag it down. But if we drag it up, just put it at, say, the 0.5, just behind 0.5, let go, and then we just click the modify button just here on the trading panel, on the order panel, and we've just updated that order. And once down the bottom left, we see we've got a little message that comes up. If I click to show the panel for my broker, what we can see is we can see our orders. So we can see that I placed a long, there's our orders, there's our current position. We can see I've got a long position, 4 contracts, average fill price, and my stop loss. So as I adjust my stop loss, this price here is also going to change. I can drag this down back to 1R, modify, and we can see that our stop loss adjusted. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to show you is a take profit tab. I'm just going to minimize this to give myself more real estate. Now, the take profit, if I adjust this up to 2R, let's just say I just want to reach my 2R for the week, modify. Let's just say I want to reach my 2R. I don't want to have to think about it. When price reaches 2R or this line, it'll automatically close the full position and will bank in 100% of that order. So that's just a way to, let's just say it's like Friday afternoon and we think price is going to get there. We've already reached break even. We just want to see if it gets to 2R and bank in at 2R because we're tired or we're not feeling well. That's something that we can use to automatically bank in on a discretionary level. One of our discretionary rules in our exit algorithm is 2R. Okay, I'm just going to close this, cancel that take profit order, and it's just going to ask me to confirm closing the bracket, press yes. What I want to show you now is how to close a partial position. So before we get stopped out and this trade gets exited, I'll just quickly show you that. So we can see the 4 here. We've got 4 contracts. If I close the position by pressing the X, it's going to ask me if I want to close the position. I can close the full position by clicking close position, but there's also this little partial close option here. If I click that, it asks me how many units out of 4 units. So I've got how many contracts I want to close. So let's just say I want to close 1 a quarter. We can partially close that, and it gives me a little confirmation here. We're partially closing the contract, leaving a position of 3 contracts left. So partially close, I'm going to take off a quarter, 1 of the 4, partially close. Gives us a message on the bottom left, and if we have a look down here, we can see that we've now got 3. If we click on orders, we can see, click on history, we can see what's happened. We can see that we took an order of 4, we've sold 1, and that's where we banked in that 1. It shows us our prices. Now, if I want to just minimize this. If I want to close the full position, I can press the X, close the full position, or I can do a partial close of 1, partially close. I've just banked in another quarter, so it's half a position left open. The other way I can do it is down here in our broker tab. So open up that broker's window. I can click on our positions. We've got a position here. I can right click, close position, brings up the same menu, partial close, or I can do a full close. Full close, bank in 100% of it, done. And it just gives me little arrows to indicate what's actually happened in those prices. All right, that's a real quick overview on how to place orders. That's a market order. Before I go, let me give you a quick demonstration on how to place a buy stop and a sell stop order. So just reset this. Okay, so we've got a little bit of clutter on here from some price action, but that's not the end of the world. Just going to close this fib extension tool. Just press delete. Okay, so we might not get this to work. We'll see. It looks like it. I mean, this is just a 50-50 guess, really. Okay, let's do a stop buy order. We've got a stop, sell, stop, and a buy stop order. Okay, so let's just place a buy stop. Bring it over here and click this little black arrow just above buy stop. Automatically populated the price here. 4 units. My stop loss, never enter without a stop loss. So we're going to put our stop loss behind the 21 EMA. 33,103. 33,103. We'll do 4 contracts again and buy, and bang, we're in. Well, we're actually placed a stop buy order. So when the price reaches that, it'll be executed. And if I didn't get my stop just absolutely right, I can just adjust it 1 tick higher, 1 tick lower, whatever you need to do. Just bring it up, and then we have to modify the order. Okay, I don't know if we're going to get filled. I'll try and bring this down so we do get filled. We'll see if we get filled. No, I think the price is going against us. It might bounce off the 21 EMA. It's looking like it's maybe a bit overextended on the high frame. I mean, this is following no pattern or anything. This is just really to give you a demonstration of okay, we'll just wait for this price action, see what it does. See if it bounces off this 21. So this is our buy stop order here. No, I don't think it's going to do it. But this is our buy stop order. And once again, we can adjust our buy stop order by dragging it, then modify. And then we can adjust our initial stop loss or our stop loss level here. And then press modify. Our take profit, we can adjust that to a position, like if we're going to use initial stop loss entry. If we're going to adjust our take profit at like 2R, we can put it up there, modify. And then if we want to close a position, so we're actually not in the market yet, so we're just going to cancel the whole order. We can press the little X button here, it brings up this menu, so just close, yes. Alright Gabe, well that's just a quick little video. Let me know if you'd like to do a call together and we can walk people through this, so we've got a little video you can send out to the students. Alright, thank you, bye.